Back here in central New York with periods of heavier rain expected today across the area, people east of Syracuse are hoping that it does not cause any more flooding damage. Today, people in Oneida are continuing the cleanup efforts there. Our Brandon Roth is live this morning in the city of Oneida, and they have been dealing with so much flooding there since Friday. Brandon.
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Record flooding and a state of emergency remains in effect here in Oneida until at least Tuesday. 150 homes remain evacuated, and those homes are in this area behind me. You can see the streets have been shut off, that evacuated. This is the low-lying area of the city known as the Flats, and some of the homes there at the height of the flooding were under as much as 14 feet of water, and emergency crews have been going through that area, making sure the power has been shut off. Now, a emergency shelter has been set up for those who were forced to evacuate their homes. That is at the YMCA in Oneida. That has been set up by the American Red Cross. Several people have been allowed back starting yesterday, just temporarily. They've been escorted back to their homes when they've been deemed safe enough just for them to grab a few items, because many people literally just got out minutes before the floods came in with what they could carry on their backs. So that is expected to again continue today, we're told, and tomorrow. People will be allowed back to retain items. As for when they can return permanently to their homes, that could be some time as that water in low-lying areas continues. And of course, with the threat of rain, there's concern about whether or not those floodwaters will come back up. There had been some rumors that a levee had broken. That is not true. The levee is intact at this place. But again, the state at this point, again, the state of emergency, though, here in the city of Oneida remains in effect. An emergency shelter set up for those families of those 150 homes which have been evacuated, and they are expected allowed to be returned temporarily today to retrieve some items as they continue to try to recover from this flooding that city officials say is by far the city has ever seen in its history. We're live in Oneida this morning. Brandon Roth for Today in Central New York.
Brandon, thanks so much. Tonight there is going to be an open meeting scheduled at 6 p.m. at Oneida City Hall. State and county officials will discuss flood recovery efforts. The meeting will be held on the second floor of Oneida City Hall on North Main Street.